Well, hi, Scorpio. This is Tara, and this is part two of your reading. Sorry about that. The camcorder shut off, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and continue, and you guys can have, you'll have two parts. So I was talking about the spider here and what he does, and he's a symbol of power, wisdom, and balance. So as you can see, or maybe not, hopefully so, he's weaving a web between these two stones right here. All right. So this is about balance. This is about you all really staying grounded. First chakra, this is black tourmaline. It's literally being outside, or at least around nature, or something that relaxes you and lets you get out of your headspace. Because this is going to be a situation that calls for a lot of being diplomatic, patient, balanced. All right, I'm going to pull some clarification cards, and let's see what comes up. Okay, so I'm using a different deck. This is the Hanson Roberts. Okay, well, the Ace of Pentacles came up for clarification. So it could be, and this when I threw it out, or flipped it out rather, the Ace of Pentacles is right on top of the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. So feeling like with what you do with your work and this possible advisor, mentor, and then sending out resumes, you could have a new opportunity for making money. All right, that's cool. That's the Ace. So that's new beginnings in your money. Yeah, you're looking for happy home, happy family, the richness of life. You can see at the top the wreaths, and the wreaths to me always signify celebration, and also just harmony within the home. These women are richly dressed, and they have their castles, so they feel good about the fruits of their labor. The 4 also signifies foundation, and structure. So you might, it's putting structure in place, feeling that your home and your home, yourself, everything is in order. That's what I'm getting. All right. Well, then the Devil card comes up. Don't you love this one? It means different things. This could be what a lot of readers read it as. It can be about addictions, and addictions can be in any form. They can be in, shopping too much. That can be, food, drink, drugs. That can be wanting to spend time with your family when you should be working. I mean, I'm not sure that's an addiction, but it's something that it's over much. It could also be about, staying in a job that pays well, or pays, but you're not happy with it any longer. Because when I pull this particular card and it's in this deck, it shows different artwork. Shows a man putting a trap out for a bear, and the bear sitting beside or behind him and watching him do this. The man's not realizing it. So the man's not focusing on what's really important, what's around him. So this card comes up saying, get clear on what it is that you're wanting, Scorpio, so that you can feel like you're in control of things. The Ace of Cups comes up. Well, that's a water sign. I mean, that's you. That's you feeling that, you want to feel the joy in life. Maybe some of you haven't, this past year has been challenging, parts of it, and you're just wanting to feel happy. You're wanting to feel like your cup runneth over, new beginnings in love. What I'm really noticing here are the emeralds on this cup. Interesting. So the richness of life, the art, music, plays, drama, creativity, expression. Express yourself from your heart space. Yeah, because the Two of Swords, some of you have felt like you can't make a decision. See how she has a bandana on, so she's not seeing everything. She's not noticing what's going on around her. Her arms are crossed in front of her heart. And I was just talking about, with this card, express yourself from your heart. So she has a closed heart. So she's not really been fully paying attention to what these two really feel like they go together. although this is swords, so this is about her thinking. This is what she's thinking. This is about her emotions. But there's water in this one. So she's been covering her heart area and not paying attention to what she loves. She just needs to take the blinders off, pull down the swords, and see it for what it really is, and visualize what you need to do. Then the Ten of Rods comes up. So you guys really have been working hard. You're carrying a lot of load, or you feel like you have in the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months anyway. You do have a goal you're working towards. It's this mountains or this range in through here. It was beautiful, in this castle. And maybe you've been carrying more of a load of some other people, or you just feel like the burdens are a big responsibility and you're ready to take your experiences to a different goal. And it's like one by one you can drop those as you get to your goal. And let's pull one more clarification card. Then the Lover's card comes up. Interesting. This is a Major Arcana card. So some of you, there was a cup card. Here it is. Ace of Cups. I mean, this could be about love too. It could be about finding that committed person, that like-minded individual, or being around someone or meeting someone that, you're not even realizing that this person is, like, say for instance you're shopping, you're not realizing this person is watching you, seeing what you're up to. One other card wants to come out. Okay, transformation. So there's a lot of transformation going on with you guys. And, this card came up quite a bit in the original 4 during the last quarter. So with all the astrological eclipses and all that going on, I don't doubt that transformation is coming up for you guys as a clarification. A lot of you have done that. Maybe you've changed jobs. Maybe you're not in the same relationship you used to be. So, that was coming up quite a bit, like I said, as the original cards. And you're looking for that, what makes you happy. And then the Two of Cups comes up. So here's the Lovers and here's the Two of Cups. There's also about finding like-minded individuals that you really feel connected to. This could be maybe a partnership. But this is also about friends and community and seeing things the same way. So be open to other people, be open to other ideas, and take these blinders off if that's what's been going on with you, Scorpio. Okay? Because I really feel like that, the justice here will prevail. All right. Yeah, there we go. This quarter is acting crazy today. We are in Mercury retrograde, so I'm just going with it. Last Mercury retrograde in December, I believe. My phone went out, so I just go with it. You kind of have to. It plays with our minds, but we, we'll just get a giggle out of it and go. I'm going to add these up numerologically and then also say which Major Arcana card that fits the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, this really does fit because 4, again, is about, in numerology, structure, balance. When you draw up the number 4, think about it. First, you draw the vertical line, and then you draw an L shape that you attach to it. That's how I draw it out anyway. Some people do the triangle shape at the top. So, but whatever it is, however you draw it, the first one is this vertical shaped line. That's like the wall. Then the other part of the 4 is like an attachment. So it's structure. It's like building a house. You always pour your foundation first, right? You don't put the roof up first. So there's a need to be grounded, practical, and really to see things in a very structured way. The 4 in traditional tarot, in the Major Arcana cards, is the Emperor. So this is about someone who is a very dominant figure, controlling figure, father figure. This could be this person right here. This could be this, I keep wanting to call him Leo the Lion. I don't know why I keep wanting to do that, because, like I said, he could be any fire sign. But this person feels like he be feeling like like I said, an advisor, a father figure. The Emperor can also be, someone who's passed over in spirit. So maybe you're feeling like someone is helping you out, or you get those feelings of someone being around you. But I really feel like this person is of huge benefit to you. And it may be a female. That's what's funny is some of you, if it's not a man, think about what female is around you who's really inspirational and suggestive and opinionated. All right, fellow friends, you all have a wonderful where if you'd like that reading, go to the website. Like I said, the specials will go on through the end of the year, and I am starting to, even as we speak, get emails in from people that want readings. So just, make sure to, when you do that, let's set up a time for you. And make sure and subscribe. And if you like this reading, then click like. And I just want to wish you the happiest of New Year's again. I think it's so important when we start out a new year that we have hope and we have, I'm hearing diligence. So we're diligent about what we want. And it may turn out a different way. Law of attraction says it doesn't always turn out, the universe doesn't always give us exactly what we want. But the universe is a friendly place. The universe is friendly. So with that, I will leave you with that, and hope you all have a wonderful month. Let me know any comments or suggestions that you would like, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.